release Natalie Corona, and COVID-19, coronavirus, was when Natalie was killed. DPD Corona was killed in 2019. And so they're using all of these type of codes and lingos and things like that just to be disrespectful to the law and to disrupt a game. Cops, felon families trying to run after me in a lawless global movement, and promoting all this riffraff, and yet diverting attention at the same time. That's what this corona pandemic is about. Like, why couldn't they name it something else? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the blatant obviousness of that COVID-19 and coronavirus. So, I mean, anybody that has a brain can, get these ideas and figure that that is what's happening in the world today. And to just be more specific about that, there are other people that are talking about the corruption, such as a former NSA agent that made a video on social media that I copied because not that I care about what Edward Snowden is saying. This is a different guy, and he's talking about the spy breach and psychological warfare that is typically used against the enemies of the state. But see, I'm a whistleblower. I'm a lawful whistleblower talking about MK Ultra, Voodoo, FCC TV satellite spy breach, ELF mind control, radiation towers causing cancer, and frequency flyers and mind control. I mean, these are things that affect society, yet they have used these things to illegally make an experiment of inhumane atrocities against me and divert attention, making a global movement as a team game to steal, kill, destroy, run after me, that sort of thing, in a marathon game. They even blood sacrificed Nipsey Hussle for the game. An unknown rapper from Stockton that moved to the LA area that they tried to glorify on the Grammys, and Kobe Bryant, who died, was also blood sacrificed. Even though he is a rapist, he raped a teen in 2003 and has lived a lavish lifestyle, and they wanted to give him legend status. So right after LeBron James beat his title, they said, let's take him out. We're going to do a twofer. We're going to take him out, give him legendary status, and use him as a blood sacrifice for the Lawless Global Movement team game. This is what these elitist celebrities, media, government do. They don't care who they take out. They don't care how they violate society, and diverting attention with their fake charities and bullshit and mumbo jumbo, and creating these ideas of socialist groups to act like they're humanitarians while they're stealing resources from impoverished Americans, black and white Americans, many of such Americans whose ancestors built the United States. So, I mean, there is just so much corruption happening and the diverting of these attentions, but they are making blatant codes on the media and being disruptive and causing global chaos, which is going to lead to World War III.
Nation state advanced persistent threats. The Russian actor, the Chinese, sometimes an organization from the inside. You want there to be disunity. You're trying to, from a psychological warfare perspective, you're trying to do reputational harm to the individual, make it seem like this other person is saying this. Or they cage. You can't even bring your laptop. What's that? It's like, I don't know, it's made of a material where you can't send frequencies out to whatever.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So earlier we were kind of talking about different things they can actually do with the phone and send out signals to even manipulate the human body. Can you talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, frequency demonstrated that they can have an effect, good or bad, on the individual's psychology, the brainwaves. Malware, as this is hyper-evolving, this space, nation-state, advanced persistent threats.
I think the most fascinating...
Look what DARPA is experimenting with.
Yeah.
You know, what they're doing in Israel with their science. It's this stuff. It's funny. I mean, I take it for granted because I'm around this metadata, like the combination, the variation, you know, and the number of actors that are in this space. You know, and the thing is, you know, Cambridge Analytica was the least sophisticated. Maybe it's just a frequency that emits from the computer where you can't hear it, but it has a physical effect. Migraines, vomiting, aggressive behavior. And it surprises me that nobody's really talking about this.
Yeah.
Because this is the next generation of nation-state cyber warfare.
Yeah, so I was going to say too. I mean, like, for example, I think the most fascinating part, like, just kind of...
So in the lawless global movement, they typically refer to actors because we are living in a society, in a world where government, media, celebrities, other nations are creating an atmosphere that is acting because of their corruption, because they want to make one world order, one world, one nation under voodoo with no justice or liberty for all, annihilating the Constitution. Okay, no more equal protection of rights, no more rights for Americans in America. I mean, these are things that are happening, and whoever in the end signs on to, you know, getting marked with the beast, and, you know, they are going to promote all sorts of things for them. And they've already been doing that for years. So the next thing to happen at this point is war. You have hoax that are happening in this world, and you have things that are truly happening that are horrific. And bottom line is they're creating a global chaos. They are disrupting the world. They want population control. They want to control the atmosphere, manipulate the world, and create a world that they want to create rather than a world that had a sense of order and structure from a law of human rights, that is the Constitution. And the mecca of the world, okay, is the United States. So when you crumble the foundation of the mecca, you are causing a rippling effect of chaos. And that is what they want to do, and that is what they've been doing. So, Lawless Global Movement, Eclectic Mix Radio. This is Tanya, Tatiyana, Grace, McDaniel, Lyricess MC. And I will be posting another segment of this radio station soon. Listen to some irony.